Hi, this is Carl Leopson at the University of Arizona, and this is the second video about the syllabus, and it's where we're going to take a look at assessments and course evaluation. So there are really 6 big things that you are evaluated on in this course. One of them is what I alluded to earlier, which is the CITI training. And it's a training that you can take as a U of A student. Every researcher at the University of Arizona is required to take this research training in order to conduct research at the University of Arizona. And I'm going to have you take it also. There's a lot of great information in it. If you've already had it, good for you. And I'll be asking you to go online, take that training, get the completion certificate, and upload it to an assignment box on D2L. A lot of this course is going to have to do with you making discussion posts. Now, there are a lot of students in this course, and that's why I have a graduate assistant helping me. And so we'll both be going through the discussion posts. Hopefully you won't feel lonely out there. I really enjoy the discussion posts for this course. What we do in some of these discussion posts is I ask you to do some analysis, but in many of the discussion posts, we're going step by step creating your proposal. So I'll ask you to upload an outline for your introduction to your proposal. At another point, I'll ask you to upload the research question for your study, and we'll hammer on those until they're right. In another post, I'll ask you just to write the section of your proposal that lists the dependent and independent variables. So I think they're all pretty worthwhile, so that by the time you're done with all the discussion posts, you understand a lot, you've done the visual analysis of graphing, but you've also basically done every piece of the proposal. You just pull it back out of there, put it all together, and you've got your completed proposal. As I said before, a lot of single subject research design requires visual analysis of graphing, and so I'm going to be asking you to actually create graphs and to do some visual analysis of graphic data. I don't expect you to get all of the visual analysis perfectly right. I want you to engage in it. I want you to do every piece and take a good shot at it, and you'll get points for doing it. The article reviews, I will show you in a video pretty carefully how to dissect a single subject research design article, and I'll also give you a list of criteria for determining what makes for a good single subject research designed article. And what I'll be asking you to do with that is take 2 articles and evaluate them using those criteria. Wrap it up, put it up in the assignment box. 20 points, 10 points for each review. The demo graphs. So not only do I ask you to do visual analysis, but I ask you to create some graphs. Those of you like me who are frustrated graphic artists, it's a lot of fun, actually, I think. And I'll give you actual data to use, and I'll show you in videos step by step how to make the graphs. And then finally, research project proposal. Like I said, everything we're going to do throughout the class is building toward you putting that proposal together, and you're creating it piece by piece as we go through the semester, right? I also, as you'll see later in a scheduling video, I give you a couple weeks at the end of the semester just to hammer on that research project proposal and finish up anything that you haven't finished yet. Okay. Down here you can see a listing of the points, the CITI training. It doesn't take all that long, so it's not worth a lot of points, but I think it's really valuable. If you're going to be doing any research at the U of A, if you're going to be doing a master's project that requires any research, you need to have it. The article reviews are 10 points apiece. There are 2 of them, so it's 20 points. The visual analysis is worth 10 points. The demo graphs are worth 15 points. The discussion posts are worth 66 points. And the research project proposal is worth 80 points. Basic grading scale, A, B, C, D, 90%, 80%, 70%, 60% of points. I really would prefer not to assign any incompletes. It's tough on all of us. So if you need to do that, let's try to avoid it if we can. Be in contact with me so that I can help you avoid it. And I'll try to make sure that we can get everything together in time for you to finish up the semester. If you're interested in any other university policies, we now just provide you in our syllabi with a link to the university website, because the policies change more frequently than we can keep up with in our syllabi. So anything about class attendance, participation, administrative drops, absences, code of academic integrity, it's all up there. So I'd encourage you to take a look at that. But if you have any issues, get hold of me or Sarah, and we'll help guide you in the right direction. So the next video that we'll take a look at will be the video about the schedule for the course and what it's going to look like as we go throughout the semester.